And today, you're very lucky to be joining us because we're going to be making flower bases out of one of my favorite beers, Lagunitas Lil Sumpin Sumpin Ale. And this is a craft that I learned when I was growing up. My father let me finish the last inch of his beer, and I would take the old beer bottles and make flower bases out of them. So we have a guest today, Matthew. He's a bee expert, and he's going to be showing us how we can add honey to our beer to make it that much more enjoyable. So Matthew.
Actually, that's not my name. I've been on the show many times. It's Nathan.
Okay, so how long have you been a bee expert?
A bee expert? I've been a bee expert for about 6 years now.
6 years, wow. Now what does it take for one to be considered a bee expert?
Well, a lot of getting stung, but you know.
Oh, you're so funny. So, like I mentioned, we are going to be trying Lil Sumpin Sumpin Ale. It's one of my favorites, as I mentioned earlier. So, do you mind if we
Go ahead.
get it going? Okay, let's start this here. This is a little something for you.
All right.
And a little something for me.
You know, that's like a different color.
Oh, it's okay. It's actually the leftover scotch and ginger ale.
Oh, you like to mix it up?
Well, you know, I find that every time I have a new brew, it's a different experience. And which is why, one of the main reasons why I wanted to have you on our program today. Adding honey to beer.
Like in the brewing process?
No, actually, after it's finished brewing and as you're enjoying it.
Okay.
Yes. So can you tell us a little bit about the honeys that we have here?
Well, I have 6 different varieties of honeys.
Okay, okay.
And now, you know, what kind of beer is this? I need to know what kind of beer.
It's an ale. It's a Sumpin Sumpin Ale.
So we got a raspberry,
Yes.
a meadow foam.
Meadow foam, that sounds pleasant.
It is pleasant.
That's like a mix of little puppies.
Did you have a
and pillows.
story about meadow foam with your dad growing up?
Well, I told you that behind closed doors. I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up.
My apologies.
Okay, that's fine.
Cape Wildflower.
Cape Wildflower. Now, can you tell me a little bit about the Cape Wildflower? Because, you know, that's something that a little boy like me growing up in California, I don't know if I've ever heard of the Cape Wildflower before.
Well, it's like a normal wildflower,
Mm-hmm.
but, you know.
Okay, Cape, sure. Okay, let's continue.
Here's a cotton alfalfa mix.
The cotton alfalfa. Wow, isn't alfalfa what they feed cows?
Yes.
We're going to be putting that in beer.
It goes, yeah.
Okay.
Possibly. We're gonna.
Okay.
Ooh, Sacramento local honey.
Local honey. Sacramento local honey. Is that where you purchased this honey that you have here
No,
today?
this is, I actually, you know, stole from my neighbor's house.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And my personal favorite, the star thistle.
Okay, star thistle.
And now, the weird thing about these 6 honeys
Yes.
is they taste exactly the same. I just kind of put food coloring in them and change the labels. So you could pick whichever
You know
one
what?
you want.
Let's go with the star thistle then. I believe that would be the better choice after gaining that knowledge. So, so we'll put a little honey in there. Oops, stuck on the side. Look at that. It sticks everywhere. If you know honey. All right. So, would you like to try some honey in yours?
Actually, no, I prefer my beer without honey. Actually.
Without honey, okay. Well, I didn't anticipate that. Well, I'm gonna try actually, since we have these here. And hi Nate, how you doing? Cape Wildflower.
Let me get one, Nate.
Okay. In mine as well. So we'll try a little of that. And oh, Nate, did you want some raspberry to go with that? Raspberry?
Alfalfa, please.
Oh, sure, alfalfa. Here it is.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Your roommate.
Yeah, and well, he is my roommate. He's been my roommate for about 4 years now, and we've had some good times together. So,
Okay.
anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit of the. You don't want any?
No, no honey.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that that was kind of the deal why we were here today, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and mix this up a little bit.
Mix it with your fingers?
Well, that's how Dad used to stir his scotch and sodas. It doesn't really work because it's so thin.
Here, try this.
Okay. This is the spoon that Dad used to spank me with. It's so funny that now I'm using it to stir my beer and honey.
That is very funny.
Yeah, it is. The foam's right up. I love that. I love how foamy it gets, you know? It just reminds me of a Cotton Thursday. You probably don't know what a Cotton Thursday is.
I don't, but I don't think I want to know either.
I'm just gonna go ahead.
No, you were telling me,
No, I just wanted to, yeah, Cotton Thursday was something that Dad and I had going on back.
Okay.
Anyway.
So you're telling me about the bear figurines?
Well, you know, it's just, it's such a cute little shape.
Right.
I cannot believe.
Yeah, that's why we store honey in them.
I think that actually having honey in the shape of bears sells honey.
It probably does.
You know, it's like its own marketing gimmick.
But do they sell these bears separate from honey?
My hands are so sticky now. I don't normally. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. And I was very happy that you brought these over from your neighbor's house, who I'm sure
well,
you
it was just
apologize to.
It was actually my little jar, but they're honey.
Oh, okay. Well, these are your bears?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's continue with our craft today.
Arts and crafts.
Yeah, arts and crafts. It's a great time. It really is. So I'll give you this one, this Lagunitas, and you can decorate that one. I'm going to decorate this one. One for me, one for you. Go. There you go. Just drink up. It doesn't hurt. I don't bite. No, I don't. Okay.
What your roommate says.
Yeah, well, he says a lot of things that aren't true sometimes, okay? All right, let's start with feathers.
Yeah.
Feathers. Feathers are
fun.
Feathers are fun, and they really make the flower pot seem more than just a flower pot. It has aspects of a bird.
Very flat.
The
vases. Okay, yeah.
Yes, the flower vase.
Okay.
Okay, so you know, aspects of a bird, which makes you think of freedom. Free bird. You've heard it. I know you've heard it.
I've sung Free Bird.
Have you?
Yeah.
You sung Free Bird.
Not very well, but
Tell me, you sung. Where did you sing Free Bird?
it was one of those Royal Caribbean cruises.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were the star singer, the star guest.
No.
You didn't.
Actually,
you lay on the piano and sing.
I did that, but
Okay.
that was another time.
Okay, I like that. So let's go ahead and decorate our flower vases, shall we? Okay.
Sounds
One
great
of
to
the
me.
flowers here.
Yeah, okay. All right. Did you finish your beer?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, thanks. I'm just decorating now.
Oh, do you need the glue gun for the feather?
No, I got mine upstairs.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's continue. If you wouldn't mind grabbing the glue gun.
And you share a room with that guy?
No, he's actually in my father's old room.
He is?
Yeah,
Oh, he's
yeah.
in it. Okay.
Yeah, he's my father. Anyway, if you grab the glue gun there, and you just we're gonna give a good wrap around.
You can wrap around.
Yeah, just wrap it around. You gotta squeeze it hard. You're putting it on her female parts. That's good.
Squeeze hard.
Yeah. And it's gonna dry very quickly, so we're gonna have to hurry.
All right, good.
All right.
Go.
Now I have these pre-cut. You want to pre-cut the ribbon because it will dry very quickly. Perfect. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Look at that. And what this does is it personalizes the beer bottle, and it hides that, you know, the label, which is a beautiful label, but you want to personalize the flower vase. Okay. So let's go ahead and do yours real quick.
Let's do mine.
I will glue you this time. Just if you hold it at an angle.
Let me get this ready right here.
Yeah, hold it at an angle and spin it, and I'll just put
So
the glue
I'll
on.
spin and you'll glue me?
I will glue
Okay,
you. Let's go.
here we go.
All right, you have to spin. You have to spin it faster.
There you
There
go.
we go. Remember to glue it.
Yeah.
All right, there it
Yeah.
goes. All right. Now put the ribbon on. And this is a two-man job. You can do it by yourself. Nate's been doing it for years.
You love the two-man jobs?
Well, it's just a lot easier with two people. So, I mean, you can do it by yourself. Like I said, Nate was doing it.
Do you ever pretend like you're like an Indian? You know, but we do that.
Oh, I haven't done that since Dad and I used to play cowboys and Indians. But,
Okay. Were you the cowboy or the Indian?
well, that's cute. You got a little feather up there. Well, we alternated, you know.
Okay.
Sometimes I would be the cowboy, sometimes I would be the Indian.
That's a fun way to do it.
Anyway, All right, well, we have smaller ribbons, or we can go ahead and start with beer bottle caps because you want to use everything from the beer bottle.
You know what? It's a fun trick to play on people.
What's that? Where are you putting glue on
Yeah, on the inside. Stick it on top. Like if they open their beer, glue it shut. They go to get their beer, it's glued shut.
Well, if you do that though, then you'd have to break off the top before you can turn it into a flower vase, and that would be a jagged edge on the flower vase, and that's not safe. Okay. For children, for animals, small animals, I mean, it could cause serious damage. So you probably wouldn't want to play that kind of prank.
Well, when they're drinking their beer, not when they're making a vase out of it.
Well, it just seems wrong in any case. I don't recommend
It's just
doing
a lighthearted joke.
Well, let's go ahead. Would you mind putting dots? I would say 3 dots around the top rim of the bottle. Okay. That's going to give us spaces.
Should I do one at a time, just so it doesn't dry out?
Yes, sure. Okay. Just one at a time is fine. But since this is a 2-man job, we have the advantage of the hot glue not drying too quickly.
It's like a little spaceship.
Yeah. And you can make it into whatever you want it to be. I use bottle caps because, first of all, it's eco-friendly. You don't want this aluminum just going into the trash can. Who knows where that's going to end up.
And once you decorate it, it's going to be with you for a lifetime.
Well, that's true.
And you don't want to throw this away.
And you know, it gives it that personalized feel to it. Okay, so if you wanted to put on any feathers, I think we should do that now. So go ahead and put a strip up there and maybe a strip on the other side.
I think I have a good idea.
Okay.
Make a little
this is a 2-man job. Let's not injure ourselves. Okay. I'm here to help. Right. So if you need my hands, just please tell me. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Make a little peacock.
That's cute. Although, you know, we don't have any peacock feathers. That would make great. If you live on a peacock farm, you have to call me because those feathers are gorgeous. Let's do another one. Let's give it little angel wings, shall we? That always reminds me of heaven where Mommy went to. Okay. Angel wings. All right. Now, I think that's beautiful. That is ready. That is ready for a flower. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And you have a little piece of heaven on earth. So on to the review. Lil Sumpin Sumpin actually is one of my favorites, as I've mentioned earlier. What do you think of it?
I actually like it. It has, you know, kind of a good beer taste.
A good beer taste? You know, I was really hoping that you would try some of your honey in the beer because the raspberry and the star thistle really bring out the sweetness and the frivolity of the beer. And I give Lagunitas 2 thumbs up and 6 hops flowers because, boy, it's been a while since I've had a good Lagunitas.
So that helped?
Yeah, it really did. And as you can see, anybody can use a basic recyclable beer bottle and make a beautiful flower. Nate, we're in the middle of a video, and also this is terrible.
Sorry.
You made one way better last week.
Okay.
I mean, you're not even trying. I can't see your dreams in this.
Right. I just wasn't feeling it, I guess.
Just do it over, okay?
All right.
Do it over. I'm sorry, Nate.
My name is Matt. Like, how many times have I come on this show, and every time you get my name wrong?
As you can see, anybody can make a beautiful flower vase out of a recyclable beer bottle. Okay? And I hope you've enjoyed our show this evening, and we hope to see you again next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Salute ya!
Hey, how you doing? Jeremy Fabila here. Just want to let you know we're doing a little contest. The worst comment in the first 10 comments, we're going to send you this beautiful flower vase. The best comment in the first 25 comments, we're going to send you this one. And the best comment in the first 50 comments is going to get this lovely flower vase that we've just made tonight here. Excluding the flowers, these were borrowed. So you're going to have to find your own. Good luck. because it's a great little. Man, I can hear you over there. Lil Sumpin Sumpin ale.
Yeah.
Okay. What does one need to consider himself to be expert? You gotta squeeze it really hard. To get anything to come out, you have to squeeze it.
I have a glue gun. Did you? Sorry.
I have a glue gun.
I have glue gun.
Nate, I'm sorry, we gotta do it again. I am very proud of you, Matthew.
Nate.
And
That would be
That was good.